Yes, good morning, everyone. Can you hear me? Yes, good morning. Pretty tricky move. Since we talk in the morning prep, I told you guys that I would like to see a down close candle below 670 and then reclaimed it on the 30-minute chart. We didn't see that. Like you see, we didn't close it. We didn't close below my level. So no interest in this bounce. I'm on gold long right now. I took a loss earlier, really low size. I was looking for maybe quick tap and then hard run. I get stepped out and I enter it back around the same level um, with a little bit less size on it. Let's see if we can see like a hard push. I would like to see that for an ad and then that for an ad and then a full run. So we already like in a pretty good trade right now. Let's see if we can use the open to expand stronger or to get destroyed on the stop loss. So I will hold the open on gold. I want to see DXY slowing down a little bit. It's pretty strong right now, so we'll need to see him reject maybe 50% of the weekly gap if we want to expect gold to go higher, in my opinion. So let's see if we can see that. Um, I would just put it like this would be my first target. So 1.4 R. It's possible that we get wicked out though. It's really possible. I love this level. If we are quickly wicked out and then reclaim, I don't think I will enter the same way I just did earlier. I will wait for extra confirmation if I want to re-engage in that. But let's see. So have a good one. It's pretty will be a tough week again this week with chairman testify in front of the Congress. This is always tougher week to play. So let's see if we are able to engage in anything this morning other than gold. So I would like to see a down close candle below that. Would be probably needed before seeing any real moves. The Dow is the main leader again this morning, so be aware of it. Like right now, ES is holding pretty nicely. The Nasdaq just wicked the level I gave you in the prep this morning, so around 4 a.m. lows here. My computer have a lot of problem this morning. I don't know if he had the same weekend as me, but he's not as quick as normally. So nice wick into this. The only play I'm gonna engage in Nasdaq on the long side if we reclaim this FEG here. I need to see an up close candle on the 5-minute chart to engage in any longs. Holy smokes, the S&P is pretty strong. That's a nice push. The Dow breaking out back over the weekly gap. ES just tapped Taurine. I'm curious to see if the XY can just reject here and maybe have a real continuation on indices, but we'll see. YM is a beast, man. Holy smokes. Straight up. I didn't saw anything on Dow that I was looking to play, so that's why I didn't talk about it this morning in the prep. I want to see an up close candle above 750 on Nasdaq to be confident higher. And even if we do that, honestly, I don't have a ton of easy targets. We are in a tough spot. Gold selling off right now. I love this touch. Now we should see reaction. Otherwise, we're gonna get stopped out. Curious to see which indices will win this morning. Like, will we see the Nasdaq getting back some momentum up and to be strong in like around 10, maybe stuff like that, or we will see the Dow and ES flipping back lower? No change this morning. Big divergence across the board. It's tough to engage that. It's tough to trust anything in those situations. But for me, gold should have probably already reacting from my entry. So I'm not a fan of what I'm seeing, but I will let the play pan out. I respect the plan. So we just smashed those lows. The Russell is strong. It's really the chips are very weak this morning. It's the only reason why the Nasdaq again is very weak. I love this FVG on Nasdaq. If we can create that, it will be interesting because it opened the doors to founding an entry later. So I would like to see this stay in place on M5. If it's the case, I will look to maybe engage Nasdaq depending on how we interact with that. I like the fact that DXY looking to turn maybe. Like I said, I really like to short generally, but this morning there's no really easy setup. Like you see all this consolidation, pretty choppy one, tough to target anything into that. And it's the same with this. So if we lose this low, it's not necessarily bearish. Like, of course, I will be open to it, but it's tough to find easy targets. Not a fan of what I'm seeing on gold right now. The Russell turning pretty aggressively, giving back all those gains from the open. The chips just fill an old gap from last week. Maybe we could react here. Watch 936i. This is a no-brainer. We will print. I don't want to say will, but we should see a wick printed here soon. So watch for. Personally, I would not try too long into that, but if we didn't finish the job lower and then we come here, this could be a nice short. Or if you are longing anything on a scalp or maybe on this taurine setup, I would look to offset into this eye. This taurine could be possibly nice. The only reason I will be cautious with it, it's the fact that not the XY, but ES, I will change for ES. So if this reverse, Nasdaq will accelerate lower, and I don't want to see that. DXY pumping again. Oh, let's go, Kevin. Enjoy, man. That's nice. You see, we just print a wick above 936. If you want to short, this is not a bad short at all. Yeah, this was very, very nice. We should see continuation lower. Anybody took that? Don't know if we can deliver the full, not the full move, but at least a lower low. But I think we should. Gold need to react here. We just print a lower low, and I think we will speed down. So tough morning on gold for me. Like it's 2 loss, but like since I'm pretty low size, it's the equivalent of one. But so yeah, just got stopped out on gold here, so I'm out. If you have short not over 936, there you go, full delivery here. Don't think I'm gonna play taurine since we are too much in divergence with other indices. So that's a nice sell, but again, pretty tough to engage that. Above 936 was nice. Really nice. Nasdaq is very weak. Very, very weak. If we print a dynamic cycle, I will possibly look for a long on Nasdaq if we are like above that. One other play I would look for engaging this morning, if we put a down close candle on the 30-minute chart below 505, for me it's a short on a rally. So if we see that, this is a short for me. I got stopped out on gold. Like I said, it's possible that we wick below 8 a.m. and then run, but I will not retake that. Pretty heavy on Nasdaq. It's crazy, man. AMD is up or down 5 to 7% per day. Perfect terrain play on the Russell, also on ES, and it didn't work on Nasdaq. I don't want to say of course, but if there's like a conflict, like you see ES on terrain upper range and Nasdaq on the lower range, it's not A plus. The XY breaking out. It's not a really nice chart on H1 and H4. Let's see where we closed on M5. Let's see if we can have an up close candle above this. It would be a pretty aggressive in, but not totally bad. The vol is pretty huge again this morning, huh? Like 50, 70 points, 2 minute candle. Like, holy smokes, this is a nice sell. So we just print a dynamic cycle. Let's see the next 5 minutes, what the next 5 minutes can bring. If this candle could turn green, I'm not close to the idea of longing Nasdaq, but let's see. Like something like that would not be bad. Targeting M5. Like this. But you see, as of now, we see ES turning. It's special because the tilt is not AV short right now, so I'll be cautious trying to long early. Like I said, if we do that, honestly, I think I will long that. Like maybe if we came back above 600, I'm gonna long that. We just tapped it. I'm gonna long that on Nasdaq. Looking to add maybe. So that's another pretty aggressive entry. Let's see if we could see a respect of what we just print. Holy smoke, it's a lot of points. It's okay. I would try that. I love it. Yes. I copy my 250K in my other account. So it's like a 2-to-1 ratio. I'm not loving the fact that we hanging around here. We should see speed pretty quickly. If not, we are on the wrong side here. I don't love the fact that the tilt is bullish. Like I know I don't want to base any decision strictly on that, but I don't love the fact that I'm seeing the long, and everybody's seeing the long right now. The XY is not rejecting. I want to see hard pop really soon, or I will cut that. I want to see large expansion in the next 2 minutes. Yeah, I don't think it will hold here. I don't think it will be only one touch. We absolutely need to see hard speed soon. And on a push, I would like to see Nasdaq taking the lead on ES. And I'm not necessarily. I don't necessarily think we are ready to do it. You see this shitload of wicks. I don't like that. The XY is a monster. It's pretty crazy to trying too long when the XY is on a breakout like this. Honestly. This will be my main focus on this setup if we are able to pick some momentum, but I don't want to be negative again, but I don't like the fact that we are stalling right now. I would like to see the tilt heavy short, not heavy long. And the fact that we are heavy long on the tilt will probably mean we will get at least a lower low. Yeah, there you go. So I'm out. It's my second loss today, and it will be it for me. The XY is strong. I'm not seeing any easy way to engage this slide other than above 936. It was a nice one there. The ride on ES and on the Dow and the Russell was pretty nice too, but yeah, no but like it was nice, but Nasdaq was pretty weak, so I was maybe expecting Nasdaq to push, and it's the same story as we saw many times last week. When we have like large divergence like that, it's tougher to guess which indices will take the lead. In this case, Nasdaq lead lower, and ES finally turn and join Nasdaq in this weakness. But yes, if I look at the 30-minute chart, you see how my computer is slow right now. I don't know why. We look at Nasdaq. Something I would possibly watch is this. Like I tell you earlier, if we reclaim it, it's something I'm interested in, but probably not this morning. I think we will probably see a continuation lower on that. And watch this. So I'll watch this if I want to engage in anything, like maybe this could be a continuation if we have a big rally without any continuation again. So that will be it for me this morning. I don't see why I should continue observing that. Personally, my day is done. Like 2 loss, I'm okay with it. Like yes, you see big loss on that screen. Like I said, it's my 250K account, so no big deal on it. I plan to play it large size, so that's what I do with it. I'm curious to see where we will if we could continue the slide lower. I'm curious to see where we will stop. Like I said, we don't have a lot of A plus zone. Like this is a complete mess. The Dow is very strong, man. Like new high of the day break again. So that's it for me. I will end my day here. I have a couple of stuff to finish today, so I'll keep you informed in the chat if I see anything else. But personally, I don't think I will engage in anything else unless we see Nasdaq came back around here, or if we see maybe like just to confirm that if we put a down close candle below 500, like I tell you earlier, maybe I will look to engage. Like the only thing I would look for is down close here and short above 10. This could be a nice setup, targeting this low. I think it's, yeah, Thursday's low, so this may be something I will look for, but as of now, nothing A plus for me in this price run. So that's it. I'll keep you informed in the chat. See you. Talk with you later.